intro. I don't know what that was all about, but it was cute, and I liked it. Just waiting on the wife to catch up. We'll be starting as soon as we can.
gains on gains.
No, you are barely louder than the fucking fan. Nope, that's just... It's just how you be. You are not gonna get picked up at all.
What's that you got cooking?
You know what? I wonder if
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday, it was baked apple dew with apple dews. And the day before, it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Oh, this is you. Do you want to play the girl or guy? I think you're gonna end up playing the guy. Who push down? Can you push down? Okay, yeah. So you get to decide. Yep. So there you go. Hit X. Okay. So which one do you want?
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating, I guess, apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah, it does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you.
Yep, that's really something I would say.
It is. Yeah. The breakfast team.
No,
Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No, I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you.
exploration. And that's about right. Left stick down. That is intense.
Over there, a flow thread. Whoops. Try again. Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Well, that was a bust. We were too slow.
No biggie. Plenty of threads out there.
Oh, you gotta fly with the thing.
Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others.
Yes! Just like that.
How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Oh, sorry birds. We didn't see you. Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Oh, you can drift, huh?
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it.
I do it.
This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So?
1 or 2 more threads, and we'll be all set.
Round pepper.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
No, never. Must be an endemic species. And I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Oh, this is you. What do you want to say?
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
Mmm. It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead. Try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh, yeah. That is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
Not for me.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews.
So,
Are you following?
I feel like there's the mention of apple somewhere.
It isn't ripe yet.
U-turn! We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
I don't really like the way it looks. Yeah. Like, I get it from a game aspect, but it is
All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready. This is a pretty one.
Okay.
What?
Everything slow motion.
You goof.
You're making fun of me because I'm talking.
Indeed.
All good. This should last us a few days.
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. Oh, we just got Oh.
Do you need anything?
No.
Huh. Me neither.
Okay, so I literally.
What a lizard.
These look kind of cool, right?
Okay.
Yes?
I just thought of something. If I am on the couch, and you are on the couch, who is cooking dinner right now?
Oops.
I regret nothing. My love shall lead you.
The table says cook.
The table does say cook, but I'm ignoring it. Come on, cook that ass is what I'm gonna cook. Okay, we need Chris.
don't get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is delicious.
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True, but don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering.
I wonder what that means. Maybe.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. Us here. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about this?
No. No, we don't have to.
No, we don't have to.
Good. Because if I'm being forced to do things against my will just like before, then I don't know why I came all the way here.
Wow, that's rude.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me.
Also rude.
Yeah, my wife would never say things like that.
No. Literally just no excuse.
Do you think it's time to go to bed?
If you say so. Hey, we'll never be able to take off in these conditions. We absolutely have to finish repairing the nest.
Thanks for letting me know.
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole time?
of course I've been mulling it over this whole time. Thank you for adding one more thing to my mind.
Hold on, are you telling me you hadn't thought about it before?
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about it. I'm trying not to think about the apiary. Enjoy what we have here, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get us here?
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. Is there? I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
Yeah.
There's not enough kissing. This is definitely not our room.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Weather's great.
You literally chose the other one.
Did I?
Yeah, sorry.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, Many people find it very unappealing.
She says
You?
that she blushes.
Not sure.
Do you? You enjoy it?
No, it's not this.
I thought we were gonna get some food.
We're gonna go, but there's no hurry, is there?
No, that's true.
I like talking to you. Aw, she's taking care of sick Kay.
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change?
I think I picked all the apple juice, to be honest with you. Like, I just went back to, like, one of them, and it was all gone.
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
Exploded.
All those bruised apple dews.
All the bruised apple dews.
Is it over?
Seems like it. Anything broken?
No. No, I don't think so. Well, except...
No, I am.
It's not all lost.
I have your
Well, it is. A bit.
Look, we can always search the islet, try and find a way to get to the other side.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope, a jetpack, spring-loaded shoes, anything.
And if we don't find it?
If we don't find... I don't know. That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay.
just trust me. Where have you heard that before?
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking, like running.
That's true.
Well,
I
it's
can't
when
even
stop.
remember the last time I ran. I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like a flow bridge. Kind of like the one we took to get here. But smaller?
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space, but if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then why not on this one? If there can be flow between two planets, why not two bits of a planet?
Okay. If this really is a flow bridge, I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely leads someplace.
Wait, you want to just get on there without knowing where it goes?
It goes elsewhere. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Just trust each other.
Oh, you're so handsome.
Aww. I look
Do we have
snatched,
everyone?
God blue.
Okay?
Here.
Then we're good.
Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems to be a link between the islets. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
I don't know what it is.
you see what I'm seeing?
A big ugly lizard?
No, the mushrooms on its back. Looks like a type of Hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Is that good news? Like, can we eat it?
Oof, not at all. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kidneys. But don't you find that symbiosis amazing? The movements of the lizard are helping spread the spores. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it doesn't even know. Maybe we should tell it.
No way. You don't get in the way of Mother Nature's plans.
I'll make sure I remember that next time you have salad stuck in your teeth.
You know what? Walking is nice too. That way, we have time to enjoy all the little bugs crawling around.
I'm not seeing any bugs.
That means we're walking too fast.
And we're out.
Over there. Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depend. What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly.
Then no.
Make sure they don't get squished. Seems like our mini flow bridge wasn't a unique occurrence.
Good, because those things are really useful. I got a big one.
Let's go.
Wow. That's... Actually, what is that?
We should take a closer look.
Viscousy red.
Time to go.
Who knows what? Let's go poke these buggers.
You know, technically the Zygoptera aren't quite the same as dragonflies. More like they're cousins.
Have you been mulling this over the whole time?
I was trying to rein it in, lest I would sound too nerdy. But I guess you can't fight your true self.
Any idea what's underneath our feet, Mr. Geologist?
Not really. It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way. Great. We can bring that back to the...
That way. Look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk. Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest.
This is saying that you can cheat when you move your camera.
I really like this smell. It's almost like freshly cut grass. Except it isn't cut. So, just grass, I guess.
I thought it smelled good around here.
Rust.
Saw that. Even the appledew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us. It could always be useful.
I kind of wonder if the rust is going to get Effectively, it's just oxidized iron.
That's it. That was the last one.
Clearly, we're breathing a lot easier without all this rust.
Sleepy?
No. I'm just unwinding.
I'm going. Who's with me? We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you.
It's like a big crab. Kind of gross. I kind of like it. It's kind of cute. I like how it has little flowers on it. Yeah, the lizard's cuter, but I will always love her. I want a crustacean. My wife loves me.
You know, it's actually nice to walk.
Ha!
Before you interrupted me, I was about to say, in small doses.
What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon. I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess.
What's your guess?
Is it because of that rusty stuff?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises.
Come on, this way!
Game room. Oh god! Please, I didn't. And you didn't technically get Island Air. There's still some rust somewhere.
I have a good one.
All clean. We almost missed this one.
Boba nuts? Aren't we the lucky ones?
What are they?
You've never heard of boba nuts? They're one of the most nutritious nuts. 25% carbohydrates, 50% protein, 75% lipids.
I'm calling you out on that. That adds up to 150.
That adds up to 150%.
Precisely. A great mystery of modern science.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Maybe. But once you have a taste of my boba salad, you will forget all about it.
Did we just make a salad nut joke? There's a bridge. Oh, and a bridge. Oh my gourd. Okay, so there are feasibly two bridges. There's the one up there by the building and the one here that we just found. Which do we want to use first? Because that one over there we just that one. So we have that one, and then it looks like that one over here. So there's that. There's that. Oh, you know what? I think that.
Easy, easy.
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
Oh, inebriation.
We're here. We found the nest.
But in what state?
Why am I such a downer?
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. But not this one. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped off. And I'm not even done checking the inside.
We weren't really planning on leaving, were we? We don't really have another place to go anyway.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky?
Yeah, that's an appropriate time to laugh.
Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the existence of a habitable planet. By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. And in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we land without breaking anything. We find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit busted. And you think that we're unlucky? We are the luckiest people in the universe.
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own rules. Away from the apiary, from the matchmaker and all that blue.
Oh, the matchmaker.
And I'd rather endure
wonder if they were
1,000
supposed to be
earthquakes
there matched up
than
with other
risk
people.
being away from you.
What did you say this planet was called again?
Source.
Source. The beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Do you think that's impressive? We can fly too. We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial threat is just too fragile.
another bridge. Should I take it or should I go to the ship? Okay. Wife said to go to the ship so we can eat.
Whoa, what a mess. And now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah, we'll need to find a way to correct that. But it can wait until tomorrow. I think we've had our share for the day. We deserve some time to relax. If you know what I mean.
You can do whatever you want, but I am going to bed. Come on, I've had enough of this day.
I'm gonna go cook because she was hungry and she didn't get to eat anything. Oh, I can't cook. I can't eat. I can't inspect. Oh, we're like on the only part of the planet that is like torn up. Huh. Can't cure. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Huh?
We're waiting on the wife for her to come back. No, we're back in the storyline. She came back with banana bread.
You okay?
Apple
Sounds like she's having a nightmare.
You? Wake up! It's okay. I'm here. That was just a nightmare. Everything's fine.
That wasn't a nightmare.
Sure it was. Rest easy.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move or yell. I couldn't breathe. It was horrible.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's
Yeah, seemed like it was. Do you want my opinion? I'm not a dream expert or anything, but
It wasn't a dream. I wasn't sleeping. My eyes were wide open.
no, your eyes were closed.
I'm telling you, they were open. I saw everything. You, the room, everything.
Okay. What I meant was that it may have been because of the nest.
What?
You said you couldn't move. You were nailed to the bed. A bit like the nest which is stuck to the ground, right? You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it in this condition.
No kidding. Which means that if we fix up the nest, this'll all go away?
Could be. Worst case scenario, the nest will be fixed.
Yeah. Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing parts then. So I can get fixed up too.
Uh-oh. When you climb in to get... Oh, we're trying to straighten everything out. Got it.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now we just need to figure out how to level the nest. The tractoglobe is probably done charging. Let's bring it outside.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea what else we can do.
Get a pet lizard, 100%. Priority, numero uno. Let me cook. Hi. We are going to cook. Do I not have any pepper? Do I not have pepper? Is that what's going on? Yeah. I don't have enough of the nuts to cook with those things. Oh, are you the other one? You're the other one. So you're so you hit R1 to switch. Now you hit hold circle to load in what you want as the second ingredient. You have to hold it. Go up. Should we eat it now or later? Or cook more? Figure out. Unless you want to make apple nougat. He only uses 3. Now we have extra. So next time, yeah. Eat this. See?
Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did. But I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you,
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
Definitely like top one. Don't do that to her.
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Mm-hmm. Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now? Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Like you, that's
But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me, are you really wearing makeup right now?
We spend every waking minute together in the nest. If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
at least I think.
There we go.
But you're not really answering my question, though.
I know.
Most match for life. Let's go do that track.
What if we grabbed a little snack for the road?
Huh, sounds good. I'll bring the first aid kit as well, just in case.
Oh. Yeah, just grab that. And let's go. Watch the fact that I unselected one of them matter.
right.
Did it move?
No, I don't think so.
Bulging bloot! Oh, it's over. It's not going back straight. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broken ship forever, until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
That's not how things work.
I know that's not how things work. Nothing is working the way it should. Especially not this bloating tractoglobe.
Poor thing is doing what it can. It wasn't designed to lift ships in the first place.
I know. But I was hoping it would go the extra mile. Right now, the batteries drain out even before lifting the nest off the ground.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a true thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rust do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the tractoglobe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. So?
Well, it fits. That's a good sign. Let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't you heard of that one either?
Oh no, I have. It's just a really old-fashioned saying.
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the tractoglobe, please?
Okay.
worked!
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings, and the turbine, and the hypopropellers, and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Oh
Huh?
my.
No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
Robot.
Before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find the replacement parts.
Taking off. I think we scared them.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
You mean really cool?
You know, you can use these boots for drifting. It makes faster turns.
Sorry, what just happened?
It broke. Seems like our anti-grav boots aren't powerful enough to lift us on top of the airflows.
Could you tune them up?
Not without the proper tools. For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
So there's airflow I found over the bridge here. I'm assuming is the next part. Means we cleared the other islands of all the rust.
Yeah.
We could go back, and I wonder if maybe we can farm them for rust now?
This way is also full of rust.
Not for long. Be careful. These creatures don't seem to be in their right mind.
I did notice that.
Holds to charge in order. Yeah. Oh, yours is the left side of it.
Are we gonna stay here doing nothing?
I'm thinking.
All right, that's it. Target.
One of them is weakened.
All right, that's it. Your turn.
I've got this.
One left. Nice one. It's settled down. Now's the time. Now shoo. That was easy.
And now he's back to being sweet. Seems like it was the rust that made him aggressive.
Any idea why?
It could just be because they're uncomfortable. If the rust hurts them, that would explain why they're turning violent. But it doesn't explain why they're attacking us and not fighting amongst themselves. Maybe the rust is taking over their nervous system in some way, like a parasite. Or maybe it's because of pheromones.
You can also say, I don't know. I'd understand.
Okay, I don't know.
You hear that, Oink? You're a scientific mystery. Oink. His name is Oink now.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Might as well make boba nuts.
Spiced boba nuts.
Oh no. You surprised him, no?
that!
Oh, impact works better.
He didn't like that too much.
Yeah, when they're switching so like
You started it. Let's get it over with. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Who's next?
that was kind of cool. Okay, point number 3.
Are you following?
There's one speed. Like, I'm not moving. Like, this is just the movement. I don't get an option. I realize this is this is normally how fast I go. I just don't get an option.
Another one.
Why'd you stop?
I have a stowaway on my sleeve.
A bug?
Better. A seed. It must have hooked on when we brushed past the plant.
And it just so happens it chose the one with the green thumb. Clever seed.
Natural selection doing its work?
Do you think you're gonna plant it?
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't even know why I asked.
If we find enough of them, we could start a little vegetable patch at the nest.
I vote yes.
Motion approved unanimously. Just need to find some more seeds.
Easy enough, don't you think?
Not so sure. If these plants have few natural predators, they might have somewhat of a slow reproductive process. We'll just need to keep an eye out.
Do you say I can count on you or
You can count on me. What?
Nothing. I just can't imagine you spotting seeds right out of the wilderness.
Says the guy who's incapable of finding his stuff when it's right under his nose.
That's not the same. I mean, plants are kind of my specialty.
So? I know what a seed looks like, don't I?
Certainly.
I'm sure I'll find more than you.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Wanna bet?
Don't tempt me. And we're out. Ha! Another seed. 2-0 is a pretty good start.
Hey, the first one didn't count.
What? Why didn't it count?
We hadn't started the contest.
Okay, 1-0. But that's only because I know I'll win.
And that is exactly what will cause your downfall.
I got another fight.
Ooh, nice one. Target locked.
Wow. Let's get it over with.
And done. Woo!
See you around. That'll teach him. Chill.
This one's ready.
Yep. You?
Yep, saw that.
One to go. Eat that.
Okay. Fruit. Too soon.
I realized but it won't let me go.
That looks bad. Nice one. Dodge this one. You know what to do.
I got this.
Your turn.
I'm on it.
Done and done.
Done and done.
Zip. Into the back.
And then they definitely hear
2
I got apples.
to nothing.
Okay, okay, beginner's luck. But watch out. It won't last.
I got more seeds.
And 3.
You are not even letting me take a look.
I have to say, it's much nicer this way.
This is where we came from.
This is where we came from.
We must look so goofy right now.
So what? No one can see us.
Try drifting next time. It makes faster turns. Did I just feel you pinching my butt in passing?
How could I possibly achieve that?
I totally would pinch her butt while passing her. Fair wording.
Let's go.
Is it really? I don't know, but it's cute. It's like a fairy bowl. It's like a cow doggo.
What does she want from us? Are you okay?
Chill.
Haha! Meet my boyfriend. Target left. Go, go, Kay! Bam! Your turn. This one's ready.
Yep.
One left. Booyah!
Eat that. I don't even think you felt that.
Dodge this one. You know what to do. Got your turn.
Yep.
Done and done.
Done and done.
They are. They are less cute than the lizards.
Seed!
Another thing from home. How many do you think Axonova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
Sure.
2 already seems like a lot. Throwing money around isn't exactly within the company culture. Neither is canceling a project for that matter. I'm not surprised that everyone remained discreet about this whole failed colonization business.
I am surprised by the fact my mom has never mentioned it to me. I don't think Axonova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it out eventually.
We've been spotted.
They're tailing us. And more rust.
You can never have too much.
Whew, we lost him. Loot!
Seed!
Now what? Wow. Are you all right?
You know what to do.
I'm on it.
Your turn. Take that. Eat it.
You!
Aha! Yes!
One down.
One left. Not yet.
You?
Yep, saw that. Now shoo. That's how we rock. Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out.
Do we still need rust?
Of course. It's always useful.
Whammo!
Bam! You know what to do.
I got this.
Your turn.
On it. You.
One left. Boom, baby!
Oh, Blue.
This one's your turn.
I got this. We make a good team. That was the last one.
Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
Ugh, I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple dews then. Now I'm hungry.
I know, right?
Did we miss, or did it break?
It broke.
Sharp turn.
There's still more.
Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Are we eating soon?
Are you already hungry?
I'm just looking ahead.
Come on, let's keep going. Are you following?
Why wouldn't I? Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryum's Mollis Mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes.
Ooh, Ooh, I like.
Oh.
Huh. Ah.
I think I could fall asleep right here. You? You?
Who? What? I told you I'm not going back. Go bloot yourselves!
You. It's me. I think you fell asleep.
Oh, sorry. These bloofs are way too comfortable. You can't leave me here.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.
Apple dews again.
Marshmallows?
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
I didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now, with the campfire and everything, I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
A Yuki! It's an anagram of UNK.
Yeah, I got that. I was thinking more along the lines of Oink and his orchestra.
Oh, Oink is in the band too?
Of course, on vocals.
Of course. Why not? Bite the rust.
Not bad. Dual flow.
Shattered.
Where the heart is.
A mare.
Space caress.
Oh, yeah, I definitely like that.
We are so space caress now. We'll bring the house down.
We just need to find stuff to repair the nest now.
We just need to. Yum. Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater.
take a break?
Indeed. If you told me one day I'd be millions of lumsec from the apiary watching rocks flying by,
Beautiful, isn't it?
I'd say intriguing. I'm trying to figure out how it works.
I'm pretty sure you don't know how nucleosynthesis works either. But you can still appreciate the stars in the sky.
That's true. It could be worse.
Yeah. Actually, this is all thanks to the matchmaker.
What?
Think about it. Imagine the matchmaker had put us together. We would have spent our boring lives in the apiary without surprise, and we would have never ended up here, together, watching rocks flying by.
I don't care about these rocks. All I care about is being with you. Here, in the apiary, in deep space, or at the bottom of a hole. It's all the same to me. It's all decorative.
Some decor are a bit nicer than others, though.
Yeah, but that's... what's that phrase you use in sciences? Oh yeah, negligible amounts. Ah! Kay! I got one!
Enjoy! It may be your last.
You keep telling yourself that. Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely. Follow me.
I feel like she's avoiding us.
We know what's that way.
Yep.
Another one.
Don't be scared. We're just trying to take a closer look at you.
Target locked.
Go, girl!
Dodge this one. Aha!
Whammo!
You're Your turn.
I'm on it.
You know what to do. Take that.
You go, girl. Now what? You!
This one's red. Your turn.
On it.
One left. Boom, baby. This one's ready.
Yep,
You know what to do.
I'm on it.
Done and done.
You make a good team. Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others. Us, namely.
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed.
Make way.
Bullseye. Target locked. This one's ready.
Yep.
Your turn.
Got this.
Take that.
Go, girl. Eat that.
Eat it. Are you...
You started it.
Booyah! This one's ready.
Yep.
That should do it. Bye-bye.
Done and done.
Are you...
You know, I am starting to get tired of being beat up by every critter that comes around.
Should I carry you?
No, that's fine. I can walk on my own. Although if you have some heavy-duty pain meds, I wouldn't turn them down.
All right. I guess it's time for me to do what I do best.
Snuggle?
I was more thinking about gathering strange plants with medicinal properties.
We already have some medic kits.
Oh yeah, we do. Then I guess we just need to find a place to lay low and care for your injuries. You?
What?
Seed.
No!
They're right behind us.
Come on! What a chicken!
We're too quick for them.
the other way?
As you wish. If that doesn't get us back to full form, I don't know what will.
You never really said. How was it, working for my mom?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What was she like as a boss?
She wasn't my direct boss.
Quit playing with words.
To be honest, I never had a complaint. She was always legit to me. She's the one who scouted me and got me the position. She always supported my work. Sometimes even against the opinion of my hierarchical superior.
Really?
And also, I kinda got to meet you thanks to her.
That's true.
Let's not forget to send her a thank you note.
She'd have a stroke.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about the big critter and its toy back there. I wonder what it might have been.
We could always go back.
Been there.
Well, yeah, that's where we came from.
Sorry, I kind of missed my U-turn.
We'll do better next time.
Off we go. All right, go. Again? Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna share his toy.
What did I tell you?
Are you okay? He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Missed.
Blammo, we should...
All right. Same attack on 3. 3! Take that! He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Same attack, same time. All right. Same attack on 3. 3!
On your mark.
Anytime.
Are you all right?
Missed.
It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
On your mark.
Same attack, same time. He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks. Ready?
Missed. All right. Same attack on 3. 3! Ready when you are.
Ready. Chill. Didn't flinch.
You could have waited for me to attack.
All set?
Same attack, same time.
It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time. Ready when you are. Missed. He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Same attack, same time. All right. Same attack on 3. 3!
Ready?
Now!
I think we found the right technique. I can't take much more of this.
Ready when you are.
All set.
Ha! I'm sure you felt that.
All set.
Go, go, go! You want some more?
On your mark.
Now! Are you okay? Ready when you are.
Ready.
Aha!
On your mark.
Anytime. Okay? No!
Not fair.
Stay with me.
Thanks.
Kapow!
Who's next?
Yes!
He left his toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like...
Alien machinery. I can't believe it. We have proof before our eyes. There exists, or has existed on Source, a form of intelligence at least as evolved as ours.
Kay?
This is a historic discovery. This is...
Kay!
What?
It's ours.
What?
It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But... Look at what I was able to salvage. The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged. I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly. If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
Ah, that's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere.
So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works.
Coming through! Target locked. Booyah!
You! 3, 2, 1.
Now! Awesome! This one's ready.
I got this. Make way.
Bullseye.
But chill.
You know what to do.
On it. This one's mine.
In your face! There you go.
One to go. You started it.
Your turn.
Yep. Let's get it over with.
And done. That's how we rock. At least we didn't spare any effort. Sorry, I'm kind of struggling. I should have drifted a little.
Right on. Seems like the rain.
Are you surprised? This is weird.
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draka's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
Move it, Muffin! Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him! That's Oink!
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty islet.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
Before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find the replacement parts. Come back! We're not gonna eat you!
Why would they think that?
You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light.
Oh. Whatever we want.
Probably won't be happy.
What does that mean for us?
That means we're in deep blue.
Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.
Nothing is safe, okay? That's what makes life so exciting. Do you think that failing to comply with an arrest is an aggravated charge?
Yes.
I am gonna kill them. I swear I am gonna kill them.
Are you sure you don't want to take a break, get some fresh air?
No! These looting anti-grav chips aren't the boss of me.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is, there is such a thing as a standard. And the Borons who designed this drone thought it might be fun to improve this standard. Except, if you take a standard and improve upon it, you get...
2 standards?
0 standard! And so now, it looks like I have to machine these boron chips. Just so they can fit in these looting boots.
Anything I can do to help?
No. I'm okay. I'm done.
What? But that was super quick.
Well, yeah, when you have the right tools.
I mean, since you were complaining, I was thinking that it would take a while.
It's a matter of principle. Let's go. We'll see if these work outside. I was pretty sure the council would try to bring us back to the apiary. Ready to test these bad boys?
I guess. What are we doing?
Okay, follow the thread as usual, except this time, we should be able to make it till the end. Obviously, it doesn't work as well if we're not...
That's awesome!
You've traveled across space, but floating a few feet above the ground is awesome?
Awesomeness is very subjective, you.
In any case, these boots are working. We should try them with that thread we weren't able to use last time.
Do you remember where it was?
The mapping module certainly does. All right, give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because at this stage, you should...
Ugh! Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right, as you wish.
You really think that I fell head over heels? Oh, okay. You just like my look. Haha! There! What do you say about that?
All right.
Then don't answer.
I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry, I doubted you.
And?
I love you?
Okay. That's not what I was expecting, but it'll do.
But ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
At worst, I killed him. Whoa, you. What? If that's what it takes not to go back. Kill them, steal their ship. Seriously not consider it. Maybe not. Maybe I am. All right. You can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
I don't know if they'll end up at the bottom of the crevasse one morning. Or
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, Remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
Ah, and the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple dews. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want. Ready to reach some new heights?
Always. Do you want to do it here, or...?
Oh, no. I was referring to the boots. You know, with the anti-grav sticks, now we'll be able to go to new places and everything.
Ah.
But I'm sure it can wait.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too.
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off the light. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night... We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. We punch in some coordinates really at random, and travel across space in a class...
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary. Other forms of life? You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are Kay, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night, and I do believe that is when I fell in love. Spend the rest of my life with you.
Until the last moment, then?
Until the last.
Really? The cookies? That's what made you fall in love?
In my defense, they were some excellent cookies. But no, idiot, it wasn't the cookies. It was the thoughtfulness. I was sick, my nose was all swollen, croaking voice. I was a mess. And you just showed up, without me asking. I'd only known you for barely 3 weeks. You took care of me. You baked me some cookies. You stayed and chatted all night, even though it was pretty clear nothing would happen. And you kept on making me laugh, even though it hurt every time I laughed. I hated you.
What was it? Did you fall in love, or did you hate me?
Well, they're not mutually exclusive. Kinda like salty sweet.
Here. Give me a taste.
Ready to reach some new heights?
Always. Do you want to do it here, or...?
Oh, no. I was referring to the...
You really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you? Heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then. Is it really a good idea to go out at night?
No, you're right. Love stories always end badly.
Ours doesn't.
No, not ours. But ours isn't a story.
So, what's this rocky chunk got to say?
It's real life. Well, for starters, it says it's not a rock.
Kill them.
Really?
Whoa, you.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. Kill them, steal their ship.
You're seriously not considering.
Maybe not. Maybe I am. What is it then? Some kind of metal?
No, it's not mineral or organic.
So, what is it?
Going straight to the hard questions. But that is not how science works.
How does it work then?
First of all, you formulate a hypothesis. Then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe, and you learn.
Okay, then what have you learned?
That I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses. One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately when in contact with flow. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
And done. It's all straightened out. Everything's tidy and clean.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Bloot.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think...
Honestly, can do.
You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Sorry. Is there any way I can help?
Nope, I'm almost done.
Okay, but after that, for it to grow, won't we need to water them or anything?
Not these ones. The soil looks sufficiently flow-rich for their needs. After all, they were already thriving when we got here.
Does that mean we'll have nothing left to do before we have some fat homemade fruits?
You could always sing to them. It helps.
For real?
No scientific study has ever proven the contrary. So, maybe?
Do you think they'll like some acrobats?
It'll be your mission to find out.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you guys.
We would waste less time doing U-turns with good drifting skills. Hey, are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure at this point.
I'm just telling you what I read in the archives.
Could it be that the archives are lying?
And no one can tell us otherwise.
Of course they could be.
Time to go. I'm going. Who's with me?
I am.
Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double, because there's two of us.
Oh, okay.
You know, you can use these boots for drifting. It makes faster turns.
Sorry. I'm still not completely used to this model.
This is where we came from, isn't it?
Certainly is.
You really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you? Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
Missed.
There we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
You're seriously not considered. Maybe not. Maybe I am.
When I was up there,
I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest. Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
I don't understand. Why would Exonova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
I would like to think it's good news.
Really?
I don't understand what happened here, but if Source had indeed been colonized, then abandoned, that dramatically increases our chances of finding something to repair the nest with.
That's what you call good news?
No small victory.
Okay. We'll make do. Where's our thunderous applause? I thought you knew where you were going.
I know very well where I'm going. Same place as you. Turquoise nodulated cap, semi-resupinate, smooth margin, and hymenium is adnate. Anastomizing lamellae are condylar with sharp and regular marginates. Short viscid stripe, flaring slightly underneath the lamellae. Subric fibrous flesh, tight under the hymenophore yet spongy around the tubes. These are definitely Helicobacinium applanatum.
Cool.
You got that right. Not only is Helicobacinium applanatum edible, but it also has healing and immunostimulating qualities. An all-in-one first aid kit.
That's perfect. Let's binge on helicaps and immunostimulate our guts.
Helicobacinium applanatum?
Yeah, like I said, helicaps.
Come on, this way.
Come on, grow, little bud. You can do it.
Taking off. Now what? Oh, Bloot!
This one's ready.
On it. Now what? Keep 'em coming. Are you all right? On your mark.
Go, go, go! Boom, baby!
Ready?
Go, go, go!
Let's get it over with.
And done. Now we're on fire. Bye-bye.
We're that good.
That's one more. We're gonna get stuffed.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
This one is nice and ripe. We made it.
Still no clue as to why the Draka had this location in its memory.
Ha! Did you feel that tremor?
Yes, and I don't like this at all. Okay, I'm sorry to say it. I can't go any further without eating something.
Same here. We need to take a food break.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
It is.
Nope. Sorry, I don't see it.
Over there, with the two little peaks that look like ears. And 3 stars on the right make a tail.
I guess I would concede to seeing kind of a coffee table?
Kind of a coffee table. Well, it's a good thing you're not the person in charge of naming constellations. The kind of a coffee table constellation. The crooked stool. The slightly ajar barn doors.
Why not?
Because those are lame names? Do I really need to explain?
No, I mean, why can't I be in charge of naming constellations? Why can't we?
Well, they already have names, for one.
Constellations don't look the same depending on your vantage point. The sky on top, down, or beauty isn't the same as the sky in source, for example.
Huh, that's true. The Weaver constellation looks all twisted from here.
That's not the Weaver constellation. That's... the Great Oink.
And the 2 lonely stars next to it are the little oink. Cool. What about that one?
Which one?
That big one. The 4 stars that look like an upside down Y.
Easy. That's you.
Why me? There's a Y and K as well.
Huh, that's true. K and U's constellation, then.
I like it. Although we'll have a hard time topping that one.
Huh, that's okay. Someone else can take care of the rest.
We still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though. Are you following?
I was pretty sure the council would try to bring us back to the apiary, but this seems over the top. Hey, I know this place.
And we're out.
Move it, Muffin.
you sure you know what you're doing?
Do you think I'll let them take me back there? The question isn't whether or not we're going. It's whether or not you're coming with me.
Oh no, they're still there. Let's go. Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
Time to go.
Should we take a closer look? Ready when you are.
All set?
This one's ready.
I'm on it.
Are you okay?
3, 2, 1.
Now! Your turn.
Yep.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
Booyah!
You?
Yep, saw that. It's almost done.
Well done. We make a good team.
You really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you? Oh, okay. You just like my looks then. Then don't answer.
Leave us alone?
Love stories always end badly. On your mark.
Now! This one's ready.
I got this. All set?
Go, go, go! Your turn.
On it.
Ready when you are.
All set. It's right for the picking.
Harvest time.
We're too slow. Let's get it over with.
Bye.
Lambo. Yeehaw!
Dodge this one. Aha!
You?
Yep, saw that.
Let's get it over with.
And done.
He's one to go. You?
Yep, saw that. Yes.
Seal this deal.
Kiss.
Now what is this?
No idea. But its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
That's it? Aren't you curious? Don't you want to know what this machine was for?
I know that it's good for nothing now. And we have a nest that needs repairs.
All right then, let's go.
Huh? Go where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
Yeah. Yes. Let's go.
Let me know if I can help.
I am happy to say that is over and done with.
You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the Nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the Nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the Nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet. Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward? And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the Nest, were they already the Nest?
What about you? Are you still Kay?
Huh?
Your body cells are constantly renewing, aren't they? Ever since you were born? You probably don't have that many cells in common with the Kay from the beginning. Actually, you two may not have a single cell in common. So, are you still Kay? I'll let you ponder that one. Kay! We need to go home now! You can think about that tomorrow, okay?
Made our way here, they probably won't.
What does that mean for us?
That means we're in deep blue.
Before we start fixing anything, we'll need to find the replacement parts.
Who's a good oink? Who's daddy's oink? Who's that? Oh, you are! Yes, you are.
Okay, that's what makes life so exciting. Do you think that failing to comply with an arrest is an aggravated?
Yes. I'm going!
I am.
Until the last moment, then?
Until the last moment. Who is using up all the hot water?
What?
Would you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I still can't believe we made it.
You know, this planet in bits is pretty weird.
Are you just realizing this now?
No, but, I mean, having self-standing bits gravitating around a larger core would make sense. It could be a sign of a young planet still in formation. But why would the apiary try to colonize such a jumble? From a logistical standpoint, it makes no sense.
That's true. They must have had a very good reason.
Unless
What?
Source wasn't in this condition when they arrived.
What do you mean? Did the apiary cause this to happen?
I didn't say that, but it's a possibility. If we keep on exploring, we should know more.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Do you think I'll let them take me back there?
The question isn't whether or not we're going. It's whether or not you're coming with me.
Oh no, they're still there.
We know they will eventually catch us.
But until that time arrives, we'll be alive. Together. That's what
I want to be with you. To spend the rest of my life with you.
until the last moment then.
Until the last Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. Because the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright, so we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, nor was it organic matter. So what else is left?
Antimatter?
Correct. I didn't even think of that. But no, If it were antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it. So considering that rust is neither mineral, nor organic, nor is it antimatter, it could be... flow!
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an explanation you need.
The least.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee. Oh, okay. You just like my looks then. Then don't answer. The apple brew is ready!
So what are we waiting for?
Ours doesn't. No, not ours. But ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
At worst, I kill them.
Whoa!
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
That's what it takes.
You're right, but I still find it a little uneventful.
Steal their shit.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Oh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So why did you agree to follow me here?
Because you asked me to. What? Did I say something wrong?
No. Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Do you regret it,
What?
following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
Honestly? No. I did have friends and colleagues. When we left the apiary, at first, I thought I would miss them. I thought that after a while, I would feel a void. I need to see them again. But that hasn't happened yet. Actually, I consider myself pretty lucky to have you. Asking for more would seem egotistical or ungrateful. Anyway, I don't think I should be telling you these things, or else you'll end up realizing that I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
I don't know. A little bit?
I find that comforting. Because I'm thinking that too, all the time.
That I don't deserve you?
No, idiot. That I don't deserve you.
Would you look at us, not deserving one another.
You know what? I think the world doesn't deserve us.
You know, this planet in bits is You?
All right, let's talk about it. Fine.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like a change.
We can decide whatever we want.
If they learn we made our way here, probably won't be happy.
Okay.
What does that mean for us?
That means we're in deep.
Ugh, this is all sticky.
Yeah, and whose fault is that?
I guess I can't really complain.
Obviously not. That'll teach you to pay attention next time.
Do you think this is gonna last?
Nothing is safe, Faye. That's what makes life so exciting. Do you think that failing to comply with an arrest is an aggravating charge?
Yes.
Good.
Until the last moment.
Until the last moment.
We decided to escape here, which apparently no one has managed to do before us. Dungeons and Ordnance, where they evolved. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that. This planet is with our own rules.
We can decide whatever we want, and no one can tell us otherwise. I was pretty sure the council would try to bring us back to Ape Theory. This seems over the top.
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have more chances to prove this back to us.
To us. Woohoo! Move it, Muffin.
Are you sure you know what you're
Okay,
Do you think
we need to talk.
back there?
Should I be worried?
The question isn't
Yes.
whether or not we're
No.
going. It's whether or not
Maybe.
you're coming with me.
Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
until the last.
All right, let's hop on a few threads to practice. Skid! 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 That's it! You did it! Let's do another one. Now! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid! Skid! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business.
Okay. You just like my looks.
Love stories always end bad. Not ours, but ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
At worst, I kill them.
to be away from you again.
How do I seal this deal?
Kiss.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Huh?
Sorry, it was a reflex.
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
On your mark.
Go, go, go! This one's ready.
Yep.
Ready when you are.
Ready. You?
Yep, saw that.
3, 2, 1.
Now! Your turn.
I got this.
That should do it. Now shoot! That was easy. Oh.
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough. Wow. I was wondering if we'd ever find one.
What is it?
A drone charging station. For those that aren't built to harvest their own flow. Just like our old Dracker buddy. That would explain why its location was still in its memory.
You mean to tell me that this is some sort of flow pump?
No. I mean, that's exactly what it is.
That's awesome. Do you think it still works?
Let's see. Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting.
What's the matter?
It says system malfunction, error log sent.
Sent as in...
I don't know, Kay. Sent. Did we tattle on ourselves just now? If the apiary is receiving a message coming from Source, they're gonna know it's us.
Hold on. Can this thing really beam a signal all the way to the apiary? We're millions of lumsec away from the closest planet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'm probably overreacting.
Until we figure it out, we probably shouldn't stay near this thing. Come on, this way!
This one smells weird.
Chuck it then.
Are you insane?
taking off.
All stories always end bad. No, not ours. Ours isn't the story. It's even better. It's really
That worse? I killed him. Whoa, you. If that's what it takes to get back. Over? Steal their ship? They're seriously not considering it. No. Maybe I am.
Let's give them time to ripen a bit.
When I was up there, I realized I don't know what I would have done on this one. Shreds of things firsthand. But I know that I never want to be away from you again.
How do I seal this deal?
Yes.
This looks a whole lot cleaner. Signature move, perfect execution, 10 out of 10.
Whoop whoop!
Are you following?
Oh, look! That's how we got here.
Are you sure we didn't come this way?
Yeah. Maybe. What about the nest? Do you know which way that is?
I think somewhere in that direction. But I can't really tell with this mist.
At least from here, we can see the whole flow bridge.
Yeah, hard to tell when you're inside of it, but that thing is massive. And from here, you'd never know this is just millions of flow threads woven together.
Just millions of flow threads?
You know what I'm saying.
I'm wondering what the universe would look like without the flow arcs.
For one thing, we wouldn't be here to talk about it.
How do you mean?
The flow bridges are linking together 2 points in space, correct?
Carry on.
Anytime matter goes in the vicinity of these bridges, it's transported from one end to the other. Matter gathers at either end of the bridge, and that's what ends up creating these planets. Without flow bridges, no planets. Without planets, no life would happen. Without life happening, no us.
We can decide whatever we want.
If they learn we made our way here, they probably won't be happy.
What does that mean for us?
That means we're in deep loot.
Where does the flow come from, though? I thought it was supposed to be generated inside planetary cores.
Yes. The pressure that's being exerted by matter allows flow to stabilize in the shape of threads.
So? Don't you see the issue? If the flow bridges allow for the creation of planets, and the planets allow for the creation of flow bridges, which one came first? The flow bridges or the planets?
I guess a planet had to be there before. Unless the flow could. Then maybe the stars would...
Or maybe science cannot explain everything. And there are mysteries which are just bigger than you.
Okay, I give up. K0, Universe 1.
Another tremor. It's as if Source were still breaking into fragments.
If only it would stop fragmenting beneath our feet.
Aren't we getting close to lunchtime?
Don't ask me. I'm always hungry.
A little more rust?
Don't mind if I do. All this rust is starting to feel heavy. To a rustless world.
I hope we didn't do all this for nothing.
No way.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Eat it!
On your mark.
This one's ready.
I'm on it.
You know what to do.
Yep.
One left. Ready when you are.
All set.
Take cover! Boom, baby!
All set.
Go, go, go! This one's ready.
I got this. Let's get it over with.
And done.
We make a good team. And we're out. Oh no. Poor guy. Come on. You can't. On your mark. Oh, blooped. Okay, so he hates this. Ready?
Now! Watch out! Your turn.
Yep.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
You know what to do.
I got this. Ready?
Almost done.
Well done.
That's how we rock.
Maybe we should stop pestering him.
Come on, it's just a bit of fun.
You really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you? Oh, okay. You just said my looks.
All set?
Go, go, go! This one's ready. Dodge this one.
One down.
Ready when you are.
Are you all right?
Your turn.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Now!
You?
Yep, saw that. Ready when you are.
All set. It's right for the picking.
Harvest time. Now we're on fire. There you go.
The end.
When I was up there, I realized something. I don't know if the Cross
Cattle aspirata. A bulbous plant from the suppilaceous family.
that I never want to be away from you again. How do I seal this deal?
This flower has an incredible feature. It can flap its petals to send olfactory signals upwards and attract pollinators in the sky.
I wasn't asking. But you can tell me what that is.
That's a biggin'. A little large for a pollinator. But she doesn't look very aggressive.
Why is she flying in place like this?
She may be attracted by our smell. Or by something that's in our pocket. Do you want an apple dew? Oh, okay. Nope, no apple dew.
Some rust?
What are you doing? Why would she want some rust? This? Ah, she likes this.
What was that?
Leftover roasted apple dews.
She didn't want apple dews, but roasted apple dews are good?
Such is the power of cooking.
Huh. Anyway, she doesn't seem to have any issue traveling from one islet to the other.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, we need to fix up the nest.
What? No! I thought we could ride on top of her so she could bring us to other islets.
Oh wait, you're serious.
Well,
Hold on, Kay. That is an absurdly terrible idea.
why is that?
Ever heard of the law of attraction? Gravitational pull? Broken bones?
Come on, you. I thought you loved flying.
Yes, with seats and safety belts. Oh yeah, and cockpits too. Plus, how do you expect to climb on top of her? She'll never cooperate.
We just fed her. We're buddies now.
Kay, you're out of your mind.
If I manage to get on top of her, you'll follow?
And if you don't manage?
I will rub your feet every day for a week.
2 weeks.
10 days.
Sold. Do your worst.
Ready to get on board?
Do I have a choice?
A bet is a bet.
I hate you, Kay.
No, you're gonna love it. You'll see.
Why isn't she moving?
Maybe she's waiting for directions. Let me try.
We'll be happy.
What does that mean for us?
That means we're in deep blue. Started it. Any other takers?
How long do you think this is gonna last?
Nothing is safe, Kay. That's what makes life so exciting. Do you think that failing to comply with an arrest is an aggravating charge?
Let's go. Ready? Now what?
Are you okay? Ready when you are.
girl.
Ooh, that looks bad.
All set.
Go, go, go!
He's right for the picking.
Harvest time. You know what to do.
I got this.
One left.
On your mark.
Bam! This one's ready.
No need to hammer it in. Let's just pacify.
Goodbye. Who's next? Let's share those. Okay. You know how you said you can suck on seeds to satiate hunger?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't work.
Did this thing really lay its butt right in the middle of a flow bridge?
Come on! Psst! Get! Move your butt elsewhere! Alright, move along! Can't you see you're in the way? Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna bloot him up.
Move over. I'll take care of it. We're gonna lift it gently and... This thing is so heavy. I'm not joking. This species must have developed a hypermass or something.
Oh, for sure. How else could it defeat your hyper guns?
Oh, please ease off the snide comments and help me out. 1, 2, 3. Are you pushing?
No! I'm getting my nails done. Of course I'm pushing!
Okay. I don't think this is gonna work. Looks like this guy likes flow so much that he can't take his butt off the spring.
So selfish.
Finally.
Ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
At worst, I killed him.
Whoa, you. What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. Kill them, steal their ship.
You're seriously not considering.
Maybe not. Maybe I am.
Time to go. Watch your 6.
Do you see the size of this building?
Yeah, it looks like an assembly shop. There were some like that on Truth. Well, in a little better shape, I guess.
But I know that I never want to be away
This
from
one doesn't look very nice.
How do I seal this
That's
deal?
unfortunate.
Kiss.
Because he's right in the middle of the road.
These guys are creeps.
We move in, and the rust clears out. You can't catch us that easily.
Works every time. Look, these two are stuck. Are you sure this one is ripe?
It passes. Should we just do the whole islet?
I'll follow your lead.
This is giving me a great recipe idea.
No spoilers.
Here come the night crawlers.
We've never seen that one before.
Maybe it only comes out at night.
With a mug like that, I'd avoid daylight too. Whenever you want. After you!
They're asking for it!
Ready?
Ready! Good eye! Go, go, go! Now is not the time. And we blast off!
Go!
They're up to something.
1 and...
2. As usual. Luckily, you weren't here.
You saw that too, didn't you? Was I just dreaming?
Yeah. It's like the critter vanished with the rust.
And we agreed that's not a normal thing, right?
Wouldn't that mean that it was made entirely of rust?
I don't like this.
In the future, I think we should avoid these guys as much as we can.
No objection from me. It's not ready.
Which apparently no one has managed to.
Don't you get dizzy with all these U-turns?
Yeah, but I like it. Here we go. More rest.
Whatever we want, and no one can tell us otherwise. You stay away!
Any other takers?
I was pretty sure the council would try to bring us back to the apiary, but this seems over the top.
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to
Move it, Muffin.
Are you
Okay.
sure you know what you're doing?
Are you ready now?
You think I'll let them Psychologically? see you back there? No. The question isn't whether or not we're going. It's whether or not you're coming with me.
That's it. Oh no, they're still there.
But it's gotta be done.
Then let's go.
I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this.
No, you're gonna love it. You'll see.
That's why I'm here with you.
I Why- want to be with you. To spend the rest of my life with you. Whoa!
Off we go. That worked. She understood. Thank you. I'm afraid that's gonna be a bit tough for us to say.
Burble? Can we call you Burble?
All right, Burble it is.
Hey, Burble. Are you sticking around? We might want to go back to where we came from.
Chickens!
See? You can cook too.
Stop it. I just skewered a bunch of vegetables.
Even still, it tastes great.
Through none of my doing.
Fell head over heels the first time I
But it
saw
does
you.
taste great.
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you. Oh, okay.
Did you find it?
You just like my
No.
looks then.
You'll have to hold on a little longer.
I still think that I could have reached that shelf by climbing on a chair.
Sure, but you don't know where to look.
Neither do you, apparently.
I was thinking of something mean to reply,
Love stories
but I'll wait
always
till I'm
end
off your
badly.
shoulders.
Good thinking.
No, not ours. But ours isn't a story. It's even better. It's real life.
At worst, I killed them. Whoa, you.
What is all that junk up there?
Takes not to go back.
Keep in mind, I got the nest when I was 16.
Steal their shit.
I've had a lot of time to
Seriously, not
accumulate stuff. Maybe not.
16, you say?
Maybe I am.
Any chance we'll find some posters of hot celebrities and spray on glitter?
If that's the most compromising thing you can think of, you're severely lacking imagination. Ha! I got it! You can put me down.
So, give it to me.
When I was up there,
Oh no! I
realized
will let you see my diary,
I don't
because
know
I'm
if
nice.
I'll end up at the bottom
But
of the crevasse
first,
one
I
night.
have to check that there's nothing embarrassing in it.
Shreds by beasts
It's a
and stuff
diary.
close to
It's
hand,
designed to be
but I
embarrassing.
know that I never
Nothing
wanna be away
too
from her.
embarrassing.
How do I seal this deal?
Kiss.
Are you sure that was a workshop we saw up there on the cliff?
Not really. But it does look a lot like the old shops on Truth.
If that's the case, I'm sure we can find some gear there.
What kind of gear?
I don't know, like shop gear. Whatever gear is typical in a shop.
Well, I guess it depends on what kind.
Tell you what, I don't care. I'll take what's there. I won't be picky.